Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of NerbCraft almost daily. So we have some stuff to talk about. First and foremost, is this series going away? No. I don't know if you guys know this, but I just currently did a 24-hour live stream last Friday, which has thrown my schedule completely off. And then this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is a 48-hour live stream to celebrate over 20,000 followers on Twitch. So there's some important news and stuff happening via that. But I want to explain a little bit about what's going on here. Whoa, that guy's got some upgrades, didn't he? He looks totally different now. Okay, so things look different, right? Well, for a little bit anyways. So we are in current version of Unleashed 1.1.4. What does that mean exactly? That means that we no longer are stuck with GregTech. Now, there's a big reason why I took that off. A very big reason. I have spent nearly, I want to say at least 10 days in my live stream world with GregTech, and that's 6 hours a day. That's over 60 hours of footage via live stream world, and regardless to say that not all of it was like me working, but it is a lot of work to get GregTech done. Now, I could do a lot of work on the backside. That would be fine with me, but for you guys to actually see the footage and stuff, so I figured to make it all fair and square, we would start not from fresh. We still have all the stuff that we have. Nothing has changed. We still have everything. So we're going to actually move this stuff, and I'm going to live on one of these plains biomes over here. Just a flat area to start out with. We're going to flatten it out with either a filler or something like that. And when it gets flattened out, then we will start building on it. And we're going to start building our whole base. So we'll probably keep some of the stuff up there just for, you know, old looks and awesome stuff, so we know, oh, that's where we tried to build our base. But I'm horrible with the fact that I always try to shove myself in the smallest areas possible. I want the biggest area possible for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to flatten out this plain area right here and use it as our building area. The only thing that I really don't like is the water thing, but we can actually put stone down over this whole area. So that's what we're going to do. And so we are at 1.1.4 of Unleashed, which means, for all you guys out there that want the pack, you can download this. The only mod that I have added is Mo Creatures. There's no Unleashed, no Unhinged together, so this is just 1.1.4 of 152 Unleashed. So I will leave a download of this current world so you guys can start with me down below in the comment section. Description. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get a shovel to start clearing off some of the land down there, because we definitely need to do that. There's some speed on that shovel. Let's see how fast this thing's gonna go. Probably need to eat some bread. So we're gonna be focusing a lot on Mo Creatures, getting all different kinds of Mo Creatures. We're gonna be focusing a lot on all the mods inside of the Unleashed pack. These are all the updated mods with the version 1.1.4. So we have a lot of updates that I've not really messed with at all. So we want to find a generally flat area. This looks like a pretty good area to start out with. So let's go ahead and start. Ooh. I was going to say start taking away from the land, but don't exactly mean to do it in that way. There we go. Let me go ahead and turn the sound down a little bit. Not the sensitivity, the sound. So let me explain a little bit how this is going to go. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to focus on all the Unleashed stuff. To go with that, though, I have also created a NerbCraft server. Now, this server is for everyone who streams that, you know, I personally know or I watch stream. I'm going to invite them into, and we will have updates on that on this channel. I'll probably do episodes on that, like, not live streamed. I'll probably do episodes on the side, but I'll do a lot of the work of live streaming and show you guys some stuff that I've done. And do some stuff as well while just recording for YouTube. So I'm gonna like intermix some stuff, mainly because I've done a lot of stuff via live streams that you guys have not seen. The reason why I don't upload those live streams is because I don't want to burden you guys with stuff that you don't want to see. What happens is when somebody live streams something and they post it on YouTube, mainly they're talking to the audience of the live stream, and that can be a little annoying to the people that's watching it on YouTube, going, well, he's not directly talking to us, So why am I watching this? Now, adventure maps and stuff like that are fine because you're focusing on adventure. You're not focusing on the audience. When it comes down to personal series like this that I have with you guys, I'm focusing on the audience. I need your guys' attention, I need your help, I need your support, and in order to do that, I ask you questions. So, that's why I'm going to try to focus all of my stuff when it comes down to live streaming on YouTube stuff, like actually creating a live stream world and putting it on YouTube will be like single player, like me talking to you guys or me talking to somebody else on the server, other than me talking to the audience. Because the redundancy happens in live streams where you have, and you're talking to the audience, where you have like so many people go, well, what map is this? Well, what version is this? And of course the commentator always has to say, well, this is 152, this is 114, this is 152, this is 114. And it gets really annoying and really boring for anyone who is watching it. I know. Trust me. I don't really like watching live streams over again. So, yeah. Now, like I said, my time has been a little bit off due to the fact of the 24-hour live stream. And yesterday, I was going to put out an episode of this awesome thing called NerbCraft. The problem with that was we did 2 adventure maps, me and Minnie, which if you guys don't know who he is, go check out his Twitch. He doesn't have a YouTube, but he does have a Twitch, and he focuses, well, he's just now focusing on starting. So for all those people out there that's like, well, why don't you help the small timers, the people that are just starting? I am. I'm focusing on that as well. If you're a live streamer and you actually do live stream on a daily basis or at least every other daily basis, contact me. Let me see your live streaming, and maybe you'll be invited to the NerbCraft Daily. Not NerbCraft Daily, but the NerbCraft live stream server. What that's basically going to be, it's going to be like a ForgeCraft / Minecraft / all that, like iJevin has for his people that stream. It's just going to be a system of support for streamers, so we get to know each other and we grow with each other. Because if you don't know, if you've never seen a live stream, I know I'm talking a lot about live streams right now when I should be talking about YouTube, but bear with me here. Claws, mittens. If you've never seen a live stream world before, or if you've never experienced live streaming before, for instance, if you've never like been in a live stream talking to somebody who's live streaming, it's a lot different than right here, right now. I mess up, you say, well, hey Nearby, you messed up at this. And I'm like, did I? And then I sit there and look back and I go, oh, I did. Let me fix that real quick. The interaction with the audience is far more than you can get out of YouTube in any sort of way or fashion. So, like I said, if you are interested in joining in that, I'm not guaranteeing spots, but what I'm saying is send me a PM via Twitch. Don't do it through YouTube. YouTube is a mess when it comes to messages sent to me. Trust me, too many, and it just gets buried in trash. Twitch, nobody ever sends me hardly anything, so I do see those. Trust me on that. So, and just throw me your Twitch IP or your URL. I'll get to see it one night when you're streaming and see if I like you or not. That's basically all that's gonna happen. It's not because I want to like limit people on there. I want to help people grow. So, just like before when I was starting to help people grow on YouTube, I want to do the same via Twitch as well. So, now let's get back to our build. So we already have pretty much a flat ground down there. I need some more shovels though, so let's look at forests. And for all those people that are like, oh my gosh, why are you taking GregTech out now? You just added it. Like I said, there's a good explanation for this. And it's mainly because, not that I wouldn't want to do it, I just know that watching a whole episode of me crafting, actually, it would be a total of about 6 episodes of me crafting the stuff for a matter fabricator, could be the most boringest thing you've ever seen. And me just having a matter fabricator in my base could be the most cheaty thing you've ever seen, because then you're just like, well, he just cheated that in. So, I will find a medium in between. Now, if you guys have seen, we are doing custom maps on this channel, mainly because custom maps seem to be like the most awesome thing for you guys to watch. That and mod reviews, which I haven't got the nerve to do mod reviews just because I always get stuff wrong. Like, I'll do a mod review and I'll try, and then there's somebody out there and that'll be like, well, you missed this part, or you missed this part, or you missed this part. I feel like if I'm going to give a mod review, it's got to be a mod that I've already played and I've played with in my Let's Play or something like that over and over again, at least for a month. Which by that time, nobody wants a mod review because they've already seen the mod reviews out there. I want to be at least knowledgeable of the mod that I'm reviewing. Or else it seems like it's a waste of time for you guys, not for me. Well, let's put some more force up in here. I hope you explain, I hope you can understand where I'm coming from with this episode and telling you guys how I feel and why we're going in this direction. I hope you enjoy the fact that we're going in this direction, because now it's focused more back in the center median between fun, tech, and cops traveling by my house right now. Fun, tech, and adventure. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Let's go sleep. At least that still works. Bedtime is the time for the best. Now, I've been watching a lot of John Bam's and some other stuff, other people's Let's Plays on Twitch, and I'm one of those guys that I'm horrible at building stuff, like houses and stuff. When it comes down to building stuff for, say, I don't know, any technical Let's Play, it comes more down to building the place after you've built all the tech. And the reason for that is you don't know how big your tech's gonna be. It could be 1 block, it could be 8 blocks, it could be 100 blocks wide, or you could build the house perfectly and then figure out, wow, I'm off by 1 dimension, so the wiring's gonna be off and all of that. So that's why I think making a flat platform, laying our stone down, whichever stone we want to use, I'm not sure exactly which stone I want to use, but laying the stone down, or the foundation as we can call it, and then starting the build would be a little bit more epic, and in a way would give us a little bit more of an adjustment room if we don't have walls on it right off the bat. Now keep in mind, because we don't have walls, we're gonna have to sleep either constantly or make sure that we have torches everywhere. Yeah, I know my inventory is probably gonna fill up with dirt. That's just the fun of it. But can you imagine doing this in vanilla Minecraft? I'm just saying. Okay, it must be. Okay, it's on area mode. Can you imagine hitting all this dirt away in vanilla Minecraft? Gosh, you guys would be so bored by now. Nearby, are you ever gonna stop hitting the dirt? It's gonna take forever for you to clear that area out. Nope, not at all now. I feel like the quicker picker upper. Bounty. Bum, 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 bum. There's something down there that's disturbing my resting spot. Oh, there's a bear or something. What is that? What is that bear? I was halfway thinking that we shouldn't add the bears in, or mo creatures as you would like to call it. But then I was like, no, we need something for adventure, and mo creatures will give us a way that we can capture all the mo creatures. You know, have one of each animal. We can have like an ark. That'd be cool if one of our final goals is to build an ark with every single animal in it. No, I'm not religious in any manner or form, but I still think that would be pretty awesome to have an ark with all the mo creatures animals. How to capture them all? Not gonna be easy. For instance, like this little bug right here. Like, I would really want to keep a firefly in my home. Well, a bug is really not like a mammal. Didn't he capture all the mammals? See, that's how much little I know about the Noah's Ark and all that, but alright, let's go ahead and clear this area out. I'm wondering, should we go with stone brick, or what kind of stone should we go with? Ow! Really? I did not even do anything to you. Okay, bro. Okay. The glove is off. The glove is off. And now you're dead. See, that's what happens when the glove comes off. That is what happens. Alright. I think we have a good foundation here to start on. So now we just gotta lay the bricks. lay the first step down. Mainly because I don't want to be on grass. As much as grass is awesome and all that, grass can be a pain. So what kind of stone do we have? Now I do have some items that are, well, a little bit weird. For instance, I have amethyst armor, which comes from the better biomes, like this stuff right here. That I need to get rid of. Apparently it was an ID issue for Biomes of Plenty, because that's the Holy Grand Land, or whatever you want to call it, from Biomes of Plenty. You can get amethyst, so those two I'm not going to use because technically they're cheaty. So, but let's see, what do we have for stone? Do we have anything for stone? Anything for building material? I mean, we can go get wood. Wood would be okay. We could do half blocks, that way mobs wouldn't spawn. Is there any other things that mobs don't spawn on? I'm trying to think. Glass, but I really don't want glass for the whole layer. Let's look at stone. We have over 1,000 stone. I say we go with either... How do you make circle stone? Is it cold stone? It's chiseled stone, isn't it? Chiseled. I think this would be really cool. You would really have to wrap moss around that. Okay, if you pulverize stone brick, you get that. That's definitely not something I want to do. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Let's get some stone. How much coal do we have? Any coal? We have 80 coal. And let's get our aluminium stone. And we're just gonna cook some stone up. See, I like that look. Can you make that like that? No. I do like the stone slab look. Let's see how annoying this would be to put down on the floor. It's not too annoying. Having to place it more than once is kind of annoying. Do we have a divisional sigil? That could definitely help out in our building. I'm not sure if we have one. If we have one though, getting an unstable ingot would be really easy to do and could help out in our building, like, tremendously. No, we do not have a divisional sigil. Aw, piece of junk. Filler, but then it wouldn't put two slabs together. Can you put two slabs together after you do that? Oh, you can. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. See, I don't really mess with vanilla bricks, like, ever, so. But I like the look of the stone slabs. So let's put, if you hold Control-Alt, I found this out today. Okay, maybe not. I thought I put all this stuff up there. Maybe not. Okay. Just forget about what I just said. Alright, let's go ahead and try with the stone slabs. Now we don't have to put one on top of another. It just looks pretty good for building. It's aesthetically pleasing. Clicky, 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 clicky. So yeah, I think it would be really cool if, I know iJevin does this, and I think that's the main reason where I got it from, is being on a server and doing like little snippets of what I'm building, like building stuff for the server in YouTube videos. Normally I'm against the fact of being on a server and having separate single player series on a server, but again, I think in time it will prove to strengthen a relationship between streamers. I know that sounded kind of weird. See, doesn't that just look good? That looks a lot better. That looks professional. Looks like we're building a factory out here or something. Building Noah's Ark is going to be weird, though. I have to tell you that. You know how big that's going to have to be? Like, can somebody tell me in the comment section below how many different creatures, mammals there are? I'm not talking about insects or bugs or anything like that, but just mammals. How many are there? It's got to be a ridiculous amount, doesn't it? What about the wyvern things? You know, the thing on the thumbnail that I put out? That was another thing that I was like, well, let's see. If I take creatures out, my thumbnail makes no sense. Because then how can you have wyverns or whatever you want to call them without that? See, that doesn't look too shabby. We can go out another 2 this way. We just need a lot more stone, which is not that hard to get. Coal's going to be the problem. The fortune on a pick would probably get coal a lot quicker for us. Now that picks and stuff are a little bit easier to make without GregTech, which was funny because I made those machines over there, and I went over there after I transferred this world over, and I was like, those machines that I made, I can't remember what machines it was. I think it was the industrial electrolyzer or something, or not the electrolyzer, the extractor or something. I made them, and then I go over there and look at them, and they're stairs, and I was like, wow, that's how high-tech GregTech is. It makes everything into stairs, or you make stairs into stuff like that. That's pretty amazing to me. Ow. Really, boar? You bore me to death, boar. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go home and sleep, just to make you happy, because I know that's what you want. You want me to sleep. So we're gonna be doing the city challenge during the 48-hour live stream. This is the first time that I've ever done a 48-hour live stream, and this is gonna be the most tired that I've ever been during a live stream. So stick with me. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a mess. Does that mean that this series might get derailed a little bit? Of course. There's no way that one person can keep up with both, especially since these are episodes that aren't pre-recorded. That's why I keep striving to make these not pre-recorded. I could record like a whole week and then give you the episodes, but that just doesn't make sense to me when it comes down to the viewer relationship. And when I first started Minecraft on YouTube, it was all about the comments, and that's what this is still about. It's still about the comments. It's about you guys out there. I have the adventure maps that are less about the comments and more about the adventure. Which, mind you me, that map that just came out on my channel, Diversity, is over 5 hours long. Even if you did it and knew everything, it would probably still take you at least 3 or 4 hours. Like, it is crazy, crazy, crazy. It's got so many different puzzles and challenges in it. It was pretty awesome to do, though, but it's all complete, so expect an episode of that every day until we're done with that. Hey, hey, that's my chicken. Ooh. Good thing I don't name. Oh, look, it could be Bingo. I don't have an apple. Can you give it any type of food? Oh, you can. Oh, he's all happy now. I figure it's Bingo 40. That's what I was going with that. It's gotta be, right? Maybe it's more than Bingo 40. He looks like a cow, though. He kind of looks like a cow. I want you to stay up here, Bingo. Here. You like dirt, Bingo? I like dirt. Do you like dirt? You do like dirt. Aw, Bingo. We could be best friends. We both like dirt. Leave me alone, Bingo. Not time. So, in the next episode, we're going to be gathering a lot more stone so we can build bigger surface out and work on that, which will be tomorrow. Trust me, I'll have time to do it tomorrow. Cross your fingers. I got it. 24-hour live stream, or sorry, 48-hour live stream begins Saturday. Bah! I'm totally off on my dates. Friday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, so make sure you're on my live stream channel if you are somebody who watches that. If not, well, we'll see you in either our Let's Plays in this or our adventure maps. Have a great day, guys. You are amazing. Love you all. And I'm still finding a way. I need to find a way to end an episode. I'm always like, see you guys later or something like that. If you guys have a way to end an episode, maybe like Nerb out or something like that. Nerb out. I don't know. If you have an option of ending an episode, let me know what it is. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.